Hey future trucker, Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and in today's video we're going to be discussing everything that you need to know about the passenger endorsement, or the P endorsement as some people call it. Now if you want to drive 16 or more passengers on your vehicle, you're going to need to get this endorsement on your license. A lot of people talk about this is the cargo that talks back to you. If you just want to drive cargo that doesn't talk back to you and you want to be on your own, this is not the endorsement to get. But if you're a people person, this might be the best option for you, because now you can travel the open road and still interact with as many people as you want. Now, you can add a passenger endorsement to any of the CDL licenses that you have, whether you have a CDL Class A, a Class B, or even a CDL Class C license. So if you want to get a passenger endorsement, there's a three-step process you're going to have to go to. Number one, purchase a permit. Now you might be thinking, wait, I already got my permit. I got my CDL license already, dummy. Well, that is not the case, because you want to add something to your license, which means now you need to buy another permit. Once you buy that permit, now you're going to have to pass the passenger written exam at your local DMV. Usually it's about 20 questions. You must get 80% or better on that test. This is going to make sure that you have all the theory knowledge that you need in order to transport passengers safely. And then step number three, once you have both of those two things, then it's going to be passing the road test. Now you might be thinking, well, I already passed my road test and it was super hard the last time. Why do I have to pass it again? Well, because you're going to be transporting people in a different type of vehicle. So you're going to have to go through the entire road test again, but in a bus, which means all three parts are going to be required. First part is going to be inspection, both inside and outside of the vehicle. Second part is going to be parking the vehicle up to 4 or 5 different ways. Third part is going to be driving the vehicle out on the road itself. The inspection for the bus might be a little bit different compared to when you took your test and passed in a different vehicle. And when it comes to driving the vehicle on the road, you're going to have to know how to interact with different railroad crossings. When it comes to the parking, it's relatively easy, especially if you've done it once before. So that's it. That's how you add a passenger endorsement to your license. But be aware, if you just have the passenger endorsement, you cannot drive school buses. If you want to be able to drive school buses, you're definitely going to need the S endorsement. And to find more information about that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch this video right over here. So, if passenger endorsement is something on your list, I invite you to come to the best CDL school in the country. We can walk you through every step of the way to get you that passenger endorsement that you're after. Visit our website, cdldrivingacademy.com. Find a location near you, and let's get you on the road to freedom together. If you want to get your CDL, Driving Academy is here to make that process simple. We'll help you pass your permit, train behind the wheel, and prepare you for real-world driving with days and night classes 7 days a week. Start with only $500 down with interest-free payments and get lifetime job placement assistance to help you get hired fast. Visit cdldrivingacademy.com and let's help you get started on your road to freedom today. If you like this video, I know you're going to love this one too. And of course, subscribe. And if you're ready to get started, click on the link below.